here we have to find the greatest term in the expansion of square root 3 into 1 plus 1 upon square root 3 power 20. All right, let's just do it. So what do we know? We know that our m is um, so like our m is n plus 1, which is 21, into b. Here I'll just take b to be 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon square root 3. Yeah, that's correct. So fine, right? So this is going to be equal to let's see, 21 square root 3 upon 1 plus square root 3. So let's just rationalize this denominator. Yeah, that will work. So it's going to be 21 square root 3 into square root 3 minus 1 upon 2, I think. So this is going to be 21 into 3 minus square root 3 upon 2. Okay, this is getting complicated. Right, so that will be our value of m. You have irrational stuff over here. So okay, so this is like equal to 21 into 3, which is 63 upon 2 minus 21 root 3 upon 2. Is that a nice idea? Okay, so that won't be very nice. We don't right now have a kind of like calculator. So what is this near to? How do we approximate this thing? Like 3 minus 1.7 something, that's going to be 1.3 something, and then 21 is approximately 20. So 1.3 into 10 maybe, like, so it's near to 13. Yeah, that looks right. So maybe like it's bigger than 13. Yeah, that should work. So my guess is that this is bigger than 13. So just put a question mark. So it's going to be like 63 minus 21 square root 3 is bigger than 2 times 13, which is like 26. So that will give me 21 square root 3 is less than 63 minus 26, which is 43 minus 6, which is 37, right? So now how do we know this is correct or not? Just square that, right? So it's going to be like 21, or maybe like divide this. So 37 upon 21, what's that going to be? That's going to be like, I think 1 point, yeah, so it's like 17. So it's obviously bigger than that. Okay, let's just square this, man. So it's going to be 21 squared into 3 is less than 37 squared. Okay, we have to calculate this now. So this is very easy. This is just 441 into 3, and this is not that easy. It's like 40 minus 3 squared. Maybe you can, yeah, that's nice. So it's going to be like 1600 minus, okay, 3 into 4 is 12, and that into 2 is like 240 plus 9. So that's going to be equal to 9 over there, and then you got 10 minus 4, which is 6, and then 5 minus 2 is 3. So 1369, something like that. So it's like 1369. Okay, cool. And what is this thing? So it's going to be 3, then 2121, which is 1323. So yeah, it's actually less than that. So that's correct. So what that means is that this number is actually bigger than 13. Not bad. So what do we know from that? So it's like slightly bigger than 13. So I think it's going to be less than 14. Okay, you will just verify that by yourself now. I won't be doing that. So yeah, it's between 13 and 14 most likely. So that's nice. So now what do we need? We got the value of m. So it's like 13 point something. So yeah, like m minus 1 is going to be 12 point something, and m is just 13 point something itself. So like the only value of r which is going to work, that will be 12. No, wait, that will be 13. Yeah, sorry. So between 12 point something and 13 point something, the only integer is 13. So I think the r equals to 13 term should be working. Yeah. So let's consider the r equals to 13 term. And yeah, it's almost a guess now because we haven't verified for sure if 14 is bigger than that thing or not. But whatever, let's just go with it. So yeah, I think 13 is going to work. So you will have square root of 3, and then you will have 20 choose 13, and then 1 power 7, 1 by square root 3 power, wait, didn't we just take our b to be 1? Yes, so that would be kind of not so wise to do. So you will have 1 by square root 3 power 13, and 1 power, wait a second, I'm making the same mistake once again. So it's like a plus b power, and that's going to be, and choose r, and a power n minus r. So our a is 1 upon square root 3, so that's going to be 7 over there, and you will have 1 power whatever, so that doesn't matter. So 1 by square root 3 power 7. Yeah, I hope that's the greatest term. So cool, let us see what that's going to be. It's like 20 choose 7, and then you got this thing like upon square root 3 power 6, which is 20 choose 7 upon 3 power 3, which is 27. Okay. uh right, so should we calculate this? Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't think we should calculate this. So yeah, I will see in the next video. You can calculate it on yourself. Cool.